Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel Amma. So today I'm doing something very different. I thought, you know what, I've put out quite a few videos now. This is a really good time for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I'm going to keep it short, sweet and punchy. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. So let's get straight in with some questions. Where are you from? Where do you live? Where were you born? London. It's so simple, it's so boring, but I was born and raised in London. Where are your parents from? Now this is a question I get all the time. I am a mix-up, I am a mix and blend. My mum is a mix of Sierra Leone and Wales, and my dad is St. Lucian. So I am African, Caribbean and Welsh, and I guess British because I was born in Britain. Why are you vegan? There is no simple, quick and punchy answer for this question. I guess if I keep it brief and short, the initial reason is the animal cruelty. I do not believe that how the meat, fish and dairy ends up on my plate is a justifiable reason to eat it. Secondly, the environmental impact it has on the world. And thirdly, the health benefits. I have learned and experienced so many health benefits for being on a vegan diet. So those are like the three reasons that I'm vegan in very short terms. What did you want to be when you were growing up? So initially I wanted to be a professional football player. I was completely obsessed with football and playing football. And then I hit teenage years, puberty. I got round really quickly, out of nowhere. My family are actually confused as to why I got so round so quickly because I was such a sporty, active kid. But yeah, I got round. And then I wanted to be in Missy Elliott's video so bad. So then I trained in dancing and was in a dance troupe. And then I went to university and studied business management where dreams were crushed. And here we are today. How do you stay motivated being vegan? I think because of the reasons that I'm being vegan, it's very easy for me personally. Because I do not agree with how, like I said before, the meat and fish and dairy ends up on my plate. I do not want to be a part of that. I don't want to be eating meat. I don't want any of it in my system because it is just completely unfair to me and it's just not good for my body. So it's not hard for me to stay motivated when my reasons are so strong. What is your favorite holiday destination? So I have not been to enough places to have a favorite holiday destination. If I just look back at recent years, it is probably going to be Bali or Colombia. When I went to Colombia, I was by myself and everyone treated me like I was family. It was so nice. I was on the coast, so it was kind of like being in the West Indies with a Spanish twist, and I just had an amazing time in Colombia, so I actually really want to go back. What is your favorite sport? It's gonna have to be football. So if anyone wants to play football with me, just holler at me, like we can do it. My techers are 13-year-old Rachel, but you know, we can kick a ball about, it'll be fun. Other than that, I like sports in general. Anything that is competitive and fun. For example, at the minute I'm doing Muay Thai and I freaking love hitting, kicking, punching. It is just so much fun. Are you a dog or a cat person? I'm not gonna lie, this varies on what I have at that time. When I was 5 years old, I got a dog named Cooper. He was a golden retriever Labrador. He was special. And then I got cats and my dog passed away after 15 years. And then I was a cat person because I just got obsessed with my cats. And then I got a dog again recently and I am a dog person all over again. So it really just depends on which animal is closest to my heart at that moment. I love them all, but right now my dog is giving me life, so I am a dog person. What is your favorite music genre? I don't really have a favorite music genre. It kind of depends on what music can make me dance or just make me feel some type of way. But if I just broke it down, it probably is like neo soul, hip hop, R&B, rare grooves, funk, disco. I said rap already, hip hop, pop. Some pop tunes are bangers. Anything that's kind of hitting my soul. What is your favorite quote? I am so bad at relaying information back to people in the precise way. Like, I'm the worst. If I broke down the idea behind the quote, maybe you guys could understand it. There's two that I like. One is when someone shows you who they are, believe them or see them or believe them, but you get the gist. Sometimes we just kind of make up who we want someone to be and we're not really seeing them for who they're showing you they are. And that's a good life lesson that I've learned this year. The other one is that you are the creator of your life. Now, I don't remember how this was phrased. It was phrased excellently, but for my memory, it's just basically on the premise that you get out of life what you create. You are in charge of creating whatever you want to happen in your life. So it is up to you. Be creative. That was a really bad summary, but maybe someone understood where it was coming from. What is your favorite type of clothing? Anything that is casual and comfy. I wear trainers all the time. You will never catch me in heels. Maybe on a very special occasion like a birthday or a special date something like that. But other than that, you will catch me in trainers. Do you have any tattoos? I do not have any tattoos. I'm not ruling it out. Maybe one day I'll have one, maybe one day I won't. Who knows? What was your favorite subject at school? I'm gonna say PE, because PE was jokes. Like, my PE class was all my friends and we were all competitive and sporty, but it was just like banter, and we all wanted to win. We always wanted to be on the best team, so it was just so joke. Shout out to MEC Red Team holding it down for PE, massive. What was your least favourite subject? You know what, this isn't based on the subject, but I'm gonna have to say geography, and that was because of the teacher. Like, so we live in London. Every class, the windows are open. November, October, December, February, it's cold. The windows are open. I'm in my class with my coat on. Teacher's like,
Rachel, can you take your coat off?
I'm like, miss, it's cold. Please can I keep my coat on? I am cold.
No, we're in the classroom now. Take your coat off.
Miss, the windows are open. I am cold. Please can I keep my coat on?
No.
and that would be our back and forth, like, all the time, and I just couldn't understand why. Okay, cool, your body temperature is nice and warm, mine is freezing, I am cold, please can I keep some layers on? And she always wanted me to take them off. But yeah, geography just wasn't, me and the teacher, there was no connection there, it was not working. What is your biggest fear? Natural disasters and going to prison for a crime I didn't commit. If that Thames barrier lets us down, guys, if that... Who is your role model? My mum is my role model. Who was your first celebrity crush? Oh, so this was J-Boog from B2K.
Turn around and when you see that sexy body go bop, bop, bop.
Who is your favourite actor? I like so many. Tom Hardy's always going to be up there for me because he's Tom Hardy. Who are your favourite music artists of all time? Woo! Pressure. This is like lifetime, so this is like your artwork throughout the lifetime. So it's Michael Jackson, Jill Scott, Floetry, Beyonce, Q-Tip? No. I mean, there's too many. There's just too many. If you could give your younger self advice, what would it be? It would be, Rachel, be strong, trust in yourself, it will all be okay. Trust in yourself. Last time you swam in a pool was when I was in Bali. I had my own private pool. It was just amazing. So I actually filmed the places that I stayed in Bali. So if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments and I can pop that up. What is your most embarrassing moment? I am a clumsy person. It's just who I am. But if I try and remember some incidences that were embarrassing, one comes to mind. When I was a teenager, after school we would all get the bus down to Wood Green. Wood Green was like, it had like a shopping city, and it's a high street, so there's lots of like shopping places like Foot Locker and JD, and then the clothes shops and H&M's and stuff like that. So anyway, we'd go there because there were shops and there was teenagers, and it was, strangely enough, just a place to hang out. I don't understand it now, but when I was a teenager it made sense. We go to Wood Green, I'm getting off the bus and it's pissing down with rain and I'm with all my friends and we're like, cool, we got to run from the bus stop to the shelter. So the shopping city has like this shelter bit which is outside. So like, cool, as soon as the doors open, we're going to jet off the bus and we're going to get in that shelter so we don't get our hair wet. We can't be out here getting our hair wet and whatnot. So we're running, and under the shopping city there are these tiles, these shiny tiles. Running, we're jetting off, and as soon as my foot hits that tile, everyone's all huddled there trying to stay out of the rain, and then Rachel just comes off like an explosion, sliding right across the floor. I have all these boys at the bus stop, these teenagers going, ah, ha, 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 banging on the bus stop, literally pointing and laughing. And it was just, you know, when you're a teenage girl and you get caught out like that with a bunch of teenage boys, like, it's embarrassing. That's just one of my many clumsy moments in life. They happen frequently. What are some of your favourite TV shows? I am a series junkie. I blame that on my brother because he does film directing, and there was always a programme that we would watch together and we'd be obsessed with. So my favourite TV programmes, let's just say right now. So I watched the new Narcos lately. Obviously Narcos is a banger. I watched Ozark, that was sick. Stranger Things, sick. Grey's Anatomy, always sick. Blackish, jokes. Especially when you grew up on watching like My Wife and Kids, Girlfriends, One-on-One. Having Blackish is like a new modern day version of those kind of shows, to me anyway. Game of Thrones, obviously, come on. Of course Game of Thrones is in there. Please recommend some programs for me to watch in the comments down below, please. What countries have you visited? Because I am in Europe, well, not for long, Brexit. I have been to quite a few different European countries. I did a road trip in the States and I did a typical green go tour around South America. So I've been to Chile, Bolivia, Peru, Uruguay, Colombia, Brazil, yeah. But there are so many more places that I need to visit. I have not been to the motherland. I have not been to Africa. I've been to the Caribbean, but it's such a huge continent and I haven't even been to anywhere in Africa. So that is on my list to do ASAP. Best thing about being vegan. There are so many things that are good about being vegan. The food, the state of my health, just everything. Are your parents vegan? No, I am the only vegan in my family. There has to be one, and it was me. Soon there will be more. I'm telling you, there will be more. I'm already getting all like my baby cousins and stuff, and I'm just being like, yeah, vegan in the making. But don't worry, Rachie is gonna teach you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I will be putting out new videos weekly. Like this video if you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. And like I said, if you have any TV program recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to play football, let me know in the comments down below too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye!